trying to figure out how to do this shit. But um, I can't really. I'm lazy. What can I say? But yeah. Okay, so I was just giving you guys a little life update until I figure out what I want to do for another video or such. I don't know. Like I said, I don't do this. But your girl needs to get to the bag somehow, because sitting here doing nothing ain't gonna do it. Then I can't even work right now. So, wave, cash money, y'all. It's needed. But yeah, okay. So where should I start? I don't want to start at the beginning of the year because that sounds like too, too far back. Should I do around the beginning of the school year? Okay, let's start back in August. Okay, so I really don't think nothing interesting happened in August. If I'm being so completely honest, all the interesting shit started happening towards June. Actually, I don't. My life is really not interesting. I come home, I go to school, come home, sleep probably for like a few minutes, and lay down. Literally, I don't do nothing. But I can't tell you about some of my situationships that I've been in. So, you know, yeah. Okay, so let's start with the first one of this year. Uh, First one of this year, I think it was this boy I started talking to. My friend introduced me to him, and it was going cool for like a solid period. It was cool for like a month or so. I've known him for like 3-ish months, 3, 4-ish months now. I don't, I can't really tell you. I don't be keeping track. But yeah, that was cool up until around the time I started getting over the shit that he was doing. Like, man, I'm not. He's a rapper, so of course. But this nigga was rapping 24/7. We'll be on the phone, and it'll be nothing but him rapping 24/7. I used to be like, what are we even on the phone for? I don't want to listen to this bullshit. I'm trying to collect myself from my day that I just had. Even though I wasn't even going to school at the time I met him, I was in homeschool. Then I transitioned. It was like a summertime. Actually, no, I met him after I got out of homeschool. So after I got finished with homeschool, I got met him after, like around that time period. Yeah. Then started talking to this other boy. That ended up down the drain. You know, that nigga not shit. And the nigga that put me on him or decided to try ain't shit either. So, hey. But yeah, how you gonna sit here and fucking gaslight me to thinking that we finna be in a relationship and then turn around and say you don't want a relationship? Now, currently, to this day, you're still posting about wanting to be in a relationship. Seems kind of sketchy to me. If you didn't want to fuck me, you could have just said that. Being so completely honest. Like I'm not. I don't like being played with at this point. Like at this point in time, you're not gonna take me seriously. Leave me the fuck alone. It's just like I don't want. I want a genuine relationship. Like if anything, I just want something truly genuine. I can't do nothing with these niggas. I can't do nothing at all. I decided to just like come to me naturally at this point. That's what I mean. That's what happened. It was like a random. The way we met was so random. Asking me buy me. He asked me to buy him something for the vending machine. I was like, sure. But it wasn't taking my $5 bill, so I was like, fuck it, get a nigga the $5 bill because why not? I said I was gonna get him something. So yeah, I gave him the $5 bill. Like I want to say a few days later, he texted me. I'm like, how Yeah, this the way this lash is doing over here is really pissing me off. I'm like, how you get my IG? He was like, oh, such and such gave it to me. I'm like, well, why is he doing that? After I told him, I've told this nigga on multiple occasions, I don't want none of his homeboys. And this is one of the reasons why I don't. All them niggas are. I don't want none of them niggas. The dude that gave him my IG is the only out of the group. If I'm being so completely honest, I decided to give the personality a chance. I know he's probably gonna see this and be like, "Well, this bitch is crazy." It's like, I don't care. I'm stating my opinion. I decided to go for personality over looks. He's a nice guy, and I said wholeheartedly, he's a nice dude. I just didn't think he was gonna do me like that. Cause basically, like after a few days, I was on Amazon punishment. You know, I don't be doing shit. I don't like when I say I don't be doing shit. I don't do shit at all. Like I'm lazy to the core. But she took my phone, so I was like, I guess did a little punishment or whatever. Drafted the relationship apart. But you still could have told me at the end of the day that you didn't want a relationship and that this wasn't gonna happen. You know. And then I know the other thing I talked about previously is gonna text me after he see me post this and be like, what the fuck? I'm not, nigga, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You don't take me seriously for shit, so I'm not gonna take you seriously. Okay, on to the next. You know, your girl's single and doing her thing, I guess. My grades are back passing. So you know what? I'm just gonna get in my bag. I'm gonna focus on myself. Focus on these grades. Focus on how I'm gonna get me just some cash. Probably gonna go work at Raising Cane's. They paying 15 an hour, so I'm like, and you know my friend, she work over there, so I'm like, yeah, let me go. This might be a cool little job. Hopefully, I get hired. I do have working experience, but not like in a fast food. I worked at American Deli, but I don't. I haven't worked in like a mainstream fast food place. If you get what I'm saying. I worked at American Deli and Smoothie King. That Smoothie King is so ghetto. When I say ghetto, I mean ghetto. It was this lady that came inside the Smoothie King one day while we was working, and started trying to confront one of my coworkers about some little, right? And then came into this whole big thing. She was out there. The fucking not general manager, the assistant manager was out there standing looking stupid. I mean, Miss Gwen, I love you to death, like, but you shouldn't have took that girl out there with a grown woman. This grown woman at that is out here cussing and spitting in this girl's face. So you know what? We called Kennedy mama. Oh shit, I was supposed to say her name. We called her mama, and she pulled up like this. Tell you no lies. Her and her sister is about that shit. I'll tell you, if you ever meet her, do not play with her. Her sister is about that. But yeah, um, I don't know. I feel like nothing else interesting has really happened to me. I mean, besides I make music and not like that, but like I guess it's whatever. But life ain't been all that. I've been kind of wasting my days away doing nothing inside the house. I be bored and being to myself, listening to my K-pop, my R&B, and B, and my alternative music. Gotta live it up for the alternative girlies. But yeah, I think this video about to be 10 minutes. I think I'm gonna just cut it right here. I don't know. I gotta make a new intro and everything because I don't know where the fuck my shit is for my old intro is at. So I'm gonna just make a new intro and make a new outro, I guess. And that's gonna be it. So yeah. Bye guys. Talk to you later when I have something for me to actually do.